Hello friends, welcome to LG Institute of Physiotherapy. Today we are going to learn about the stretching. So first we'll see about the indication for use of stretching. What mean by the indication? So in which situation or where we can apply the stretching maneuver, that means the indication. So wherever the range of motion is limited because of adhesion, contracture, scar tissue formation causing the functional limitation or disability, there we can apply stretching maneuver. Second, the restricted motion may lead to a structural deformity, and to prevent that structural deformities, we can apply the stretching technique. In case of the muscle weakness and shortening of the opposite tissue, then may be used as a part of a total fitness program. That means pre and post exercise stretching, just to design the and design in the exercise program to prevent the musculoskeletal injuries and to increase the flexibility also, and may be used prior to and after vigorous exercise potentially to minimize post exercise muscle soreness. Next, contraindication. So where we cannot apply the stretching maneuver, so wherever the joint motion is limited by the bony block, recent fractures, then malunion in case of the acute inflammatory or infectious process, sharp acute pain with joint movement or muscle elongation, a hematoma, hypermobility, then shorter soft tissues provide necessary joint stability in lieu of normal structural stability or neuromuscular control. And last one is shortened soft tissues enable a patient with paralysis or severe muscle weakness to perform specific functional skills otherwise not possible. Next is procedure guidelines for application of stretching. So in procedure guidelines, first we have to examine and evaluate the patients. So start with the patient history and go through the examination, perform the appropriate test, then determine the hypomobility, then assess the strength of the underlying muscles and determine outcome goals. Then preparation for stretching. Start with the discuss with the patient goal and desired outcomes, then explain the whole procedure to the patient, then select the stretching technique that is the most that is the best effective and efficient for the patient, then go for the warm up, then comfortable and stable position for the stretching maneuver, then direction of the stretch, then free the area to be a stretch of any restrictive clothing, bandages or splints, and explain the patient or instruct the patient about to be as relaxed as possible during the stretching maneuver. Next, application of the manual stretching procedures. You can see in the picture that the person is giving the hip extensors stretch manually, and after the stretching here you can see the ice application, so that can prevent the muscle soreness. Precaution for the stretching. Here we have general precautions. In general precautions, do not passively force a joint beyond its normal range of motion. Then extra care for the patient with the osteoporosis due to the disease, prolonged bed rest, age, or prolonged use of steroids. Then protect newly united fractures. Then avoid vigorous stretching. Then progress the dosage gradually. Uh, that means the intensity, duration, and frequency. If a patient experiences joint pain or muscle soreness lasting more than 24 hours after stretching, then avoid stretching edematous tissue, then avoid overstretching weak muscles. In special precautions, avoid non-selective and poorly balanced stretching activities, then insufficient warm-up, ineffective stabilization, use of ballistic stretching, and excessive intensity. And last is adjunct to the stretching intervention. That means with the stretching intervention, which therapeutic intervention we can use, or which technique we can use. So here some techniques we can use with the stretching intervention, that is relaxation, superficial or deep heat, massage therapy, biofeedback, joint traction. So thank you. Today we have learned about the indication, contraindication, precautions, and procedure guideline for stretching. Thank you very much.